Blessings, beautiful people. So I'm just coming on here now to do the Subagh Kriya with you. So set aside 25 minutes is what you're going to need for this practice, so that you know we're going to tune in with the mantra, the first mantra, the Adi mantra, which I'll explain in a moment. Then we're going to do the Kriya, which is in 5 parts. The first part, we're going to chant the mantra Har, H-A-R, which is pronounced with a D, so it's Hud, 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 just so that you know. The first part, we're going to be with our hands here, pinky fingers touching, and we're going to tap that side, the Mercury finger, and we're going to turn it over and we're going to tap the Jupiter finger here, and underneath you've got the thumb, the right thumb on the bottom and the left thumb on the top, so it's like this. And what you're doing is you're making a circle, like a portal around your heart. And so this is what we're doing, and we're chanting the mantra Har, 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 Har. It's going to be about 3 minutes on that one. Then we bring our fingers out really wide and firm like steel, so they're like antennae, and we take them out 60 degrees to the side, and we cross them over in front of the forehead like this, and back out again to the side. I will move back out a little bit so you can see clearer, but we alternate, so the right hand's in front, left hand's in front, that kind of clearing the field above us. And again, we are chanting the mantra Har, 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 Har. Okay, then the third one, we bring the finger in to touch the Mercury, the little finger again, and we squeeze the hands really, really tightly, and we're going to make backward circles with the arms like this. So we inhale up and exhale down, and this time we're still chanting the Had, but this time we're going to chant it mentally, internally, as we're chanting back, and we're lifting ourselves up off the floor as if we could lift ourselves up on this third one. On the fourth one, we bring the hands, left hand in front of the heart, again still spreading those hands lovely and wide, about 4 inches away. Then the right hand to the heart, left hand comes in front, again about 4 inches away. So if you look down, you'll see a space between. They're not touching your chest, they're away and away from each other. And then we're going to chant the mantra Har, Hare, Hari, Wahe Guru on repeat, as we do this. And we're chanting as the hands come up to the throat level and down to the navel. Har, Hare, Hari, Wahe Guru, Har, Hare, Hari, Wahe Guru. And that's again for 3 minutes. We're then going to come into what they call the 60-minute breath. We lift the right arm up, elbow level with the shoulder, and place the left arm on top of that so that your fingers are touching your elbows, both sides. You release the shoulder blades down, and then you're going to, in the Kriya, it's 20 seconds to inhale, 20 seconds for you to hold the breath, and 20 seconds for you to exhale the breath. What we're going to do today, just to be nice and safe, unless you have this in your practice, is we're going to inhale for the count of 5. And we're going to hold for 5. We'll count that internally. And then we exhale audibly for the count of 5. And we just continue doing that. It's about a minute. And then at the end, we come down and we consolidate the whole practice by coming into Gyan Mudra, index finger and thumb together, resting on your knees, close the eyes, and just be present. So let's do it together. I'm going to get myself back a little bit away from the camera so you can see me a little bit clearer. We're going to have some lovely music to accompany us at the same time. So get yourself ready. If you need to have a drink of water, then get yourself a drink ready for the practice. And basically there's nothing else you need to do, just to be comfortable for this time. And then to start with, we're just going to sit in the Gyan Mudra posture with the eyes closed for a moment. So come with me, close the eyes, index finger and thumb touching, and put a soft smile at the mouth, soft smile at the heart, and a soft smile at the chest. And then bring the hands together, give them a little rub, bringing this energy into the palms. So you're balancing the left and right brain, Ida Pingala Nadi, that is the male, the female energy, masculine, feminine, the sun, the moon, the left, the right. And then the hands will begin to become a little warmer, and if you bring them slightly apart, you might feel a little tingle. So you can feel this prana as if you could capture it between your hands. Then bring your thumbs to touch your sternum, and the hands are slightly away. Elbows elevated, sit tall. Sit bones grounded into the floor, into the mat. Gaze to your third eye. Open into the heart, elevate the head, tuck the chin. We're going to chant the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. The Om is vibrated O-N-G at the nasal cavity. Namo is vibrated at the heart center. Gurudev is up into the third eye. This is the light, shining the light on you, the Guru. And Namo again at the heart center. So there's nothing you can get wrong here. Just follow along best you can. You can be completely new to this and still experience the practice. The practice is for prosperity and abundance. It's called the Subagh Kriya, and you will feel prosperous and abundant at the end of this Kriya. And things will change in the field of your life. We're like magnets as human beings, and we attract what we portray, what we give out. So if we can clear the energy and we can be centered, then we begin to attract the abundance and the prosperity. And that doesn't always mean you're going to be totally like suddenly inherit lots of money or win the lottery, but you could do. That could happen too. But this is just being prosperous in your life. So clearing that energy away, all the debris that you no longer need, so that all that abundance can come to you and for you, and that you'll be ready to receive it. All right? So let's rub those hands again together. Just literally one more moment. Bring the hands to the heart center, lift and elevate, gaze third eye. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Inhale deep. Pull up your root lock, squeeze in the perineum, pull the navel in, drop the chin, elevate, gaze third eye. Sit more air. Hold the breath. Exhale. Just rest your hands down into your lap and just set a little intention here for yourself, for your practice, for your day. Just whatever that means to you, a little wish. In yoga, we call it a sankalpa. And take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring the hands into Gyan Mudra, index finger and thumb pressing, 3 fingers away. Just rest on your knees, arms are just settled, resting and the elbows are slightly bent. And just begin the music, and then we will start the chant. So keep the eyes closed for a moment. If you need to follow along, that's fine. You can open the eyes in a moment and just do the best you can with what you've got today. It will be good enough, because you are perfect just the way you are. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bring the hands together, little fingers touching, pinkies touching. In a moment we're going to alternate the hands as I mentioned, the thumbs below, like this. So just have the hands just under the heart centre, thumbs resting together, hands are firm but not locked. Keep chanting the mantra, hug, 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 hug. Gaze is 1/10 open, so the eyes, you can just see through them, and you're visualizing a portal of the heart center that you are making with this cylindrical movement, the cylinder at the heart center, as you chant. Hug, 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 keep going. You're doing beautifully. Eyes 1/10 open. The mantra. Hug, 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 seconds. Hug, 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 Take a deep breath in, have the hands facing up into a little offering and receiving bowl. Take a deep breath and exhale. And bring the hands wide like antennae and then out to the side 60 degrees. Reach your shoulder blades down and cross the hands over at the forehead as you continue to chant. Hug, 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 nice and straight, shoulder blades release, arms strong like steel, and your fingers and thumbs are like an antennae into the world. You are clearing everything in your pathway. You are making way for this prosperity and abundance. Clearing your fields. Chanting. Hut, 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 stay with me, keep going, you have this in you to do, keep going, hug, 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 fingers like steel, keep going, not long to go. Hug, 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 20 seconds. Hug, 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 hug. Inhale the arms wide, palms wide, fingers like steel. Elevate, take a deep breath. Pull the rib lock, pull the navel. Elevate, hold the breath. Exhale. Release the hands. Into the energy for a moment. Take a deep breath here. And now bring your hands, thumbs to the pinkies, squeeze the hands tightly. You're doing amazing. Come with me, we're making these lovely big circles now. The mantra is in the mind now. You're chanting hug, but not out loud. And you're swinging the arms as if you could be lifted off the floor. Making these beautiful circles, chanting the mantra, hug. Create the miracle. Breathing regularly, inhaling deep, exhaling deep. Don't hold your breath. The breath will guide you to move. Gaze is 1/10 open. Keep going, you're doing beautifully. Just clearing the pathway for your field of prosperity and abundance. Making this happen. 10 seconds, stay with me. Inhale, just squeeze those palms as tight as you can. Squeeze the thumb, take a deeper, deeper breath. Squeeze the root lock, pull the navel, gaze third eye, soften the mind. Exhale. Bring the hands, Gyan Mudra. Eyes closed, third eye, the gaze. Regulate the breath, inhale and exhale evenly. So then bringing your right hand in front of your chest, spread the fingers wide. Left hand in front of that one. So hands are in front of the heart, elbows elevated, and you're going to move the hands up and down to the throat and the navel while chanting with me. Hare Hare Hare. Sit nice and tall, relax the shoulders, make this movement count. You are wiping the slate clean, you're cleansing as you're chanting this mantra. The mantra is sacred and it ingrains in the mind. Hare is the creation, is everything that we have inside of us and outside of us. It's this whole creation of the universe. Waheguru is magnificent, a wonder, an amazing thing to be as we are. This amazing creation of a human being living this human life. Chant with me. Hare Hare Hare, Waheguru. 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 Hare Last 30 seconds. Keep those fingers spread wide. Keep the movement to the throat and to the navel. Hare Waheguru. Hare Hare Hare. Waheguru. Hare Hare Hare. Waheguru. Hare Hare Hare. Waheguru. Hare Hare Hare, Waheguru. Hare Hare Hare, Waheguru. Hare Hare Hare, Waheguru. Then bring both hands level with the heart. Keep that space between them. Take a deep breath in. Pull the root lock, pull the navel in. Hold the breath. Exhale. Bring the hands momentarily into Gyan Mudra at the knees. Gaze third eye. Regulate the breath. Take a deep breath. And a deep breath out. Next part of the practice, bring the hand up level with your elbow level with your shoulder. and then place your left arm on top. So your fingertips are touching your elbows, but the elbows stay high so you create space under the ribs to breathe. We're going to do the 5, 5 and 5 breath. We're going to inhale for 5, hold for 5, exhale for 5. If that's too much for you, just breathe regularly, nice and deep, or maybe just do 2 or 3. Make sure that what you do is even. So whatever you inhale, you exhale, and you hold for at the same time, okay? So bring that lovely posture, ready for the final part before we do the meditation. Hand comes here, left arm on top, elbows high, just gently resting. The eyes close completely now, and you gaze third eye, and you inhale 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale deep, 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze the root lock, gaze third eye, hold, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue on your own, inhaling for 5, holding for 5, and exhaling for 5. Don't allow the breath to become laboured or to make you feel anything but relaxed. Just breathing in and holding and exhaling for the same number. It's important that it's equal. Continue with me. Last 20 seconds. Wherever you are with your count, finish your round. So you're finishing on the exhalation, and when you finish, don't rush. Bring your hands into Gyan Mudra, index finger, thumb touching. Gaze third eye, regulate the breath. To come into the meditation. So staying where you are with index finger, thumb touching. or you could rest your hands in your lap if you prefer. Gaze third eye and visualize all of this abundance coming to you. All of this prosperity you've created now, this beautiful space, a clearing, everything to come to you. Meditate at the third eye. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Just sit up nice and tall. Bring the hands back to the heart center. We're going to close the practice now. We open the practice to clear the space for you to do your practice in, and then we close the practice so all is complete. So we're going to close with the long time sun, followed by 3 Satnams. So bring the hands here to the heart as we began. Inhale deep, exhale fully. Inhale deep. Exhale full. Inhale to chant with me. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Inhale deep. Bring the hands to the third eye, create knowledge. Bring the hands back to the heart for love. And bring them down to touch the earth and bow your head in honor of yourself and who you are and who you can become. As you come back up, bring the hands back to the heart. Bring back your wish, your desire, your sankalpa. Just say it to yourself one more time. And blinking the eyes open, gently coming back. Satnam, beautiful people. Thank you so much for being here and watching this. I hope you'll practice with me lots. Come back and see what else there might be shortly over time, or come back and practice this one again, because prosperity will surely come your way. And I wish you much love and much health and lots of blessings. Satnam. Waheguru.